Well, good morning, guys. Happy Friday, December 11th. 2 weeks until Christmas. So, happy future Christmas. Happy Hanukkah to all of my Jewish audience. I know Hanukkah started yesterday. So happy Hanukkah to you guys. Hope you guys are having a great holidays. Just went out for a little run with my dog. A little tired. I'll have her say hi to you guys in a second. Apparently she's the highlight of the video. Everybody's telling me the video needs more Sasha, and I agree. Sasha is a cutie pie. So I'll have her say hi to you guys in a second. I sorted through everything yesterday. I listed a bunch of the stuff yesterday. Going to the warehouse now to list the rest of it, and I'm gonna probably go through a second pallet today to show you guys what's inside there. So that's the plan for today. Let me get to work. Let me say goodbye to Sasha first, then get to work. Say hi to the people. They love you. They should. This is Sasha, guys. 7 months old, and you can tell she's just amazing. Alright, guys, so I'm at the warehouse now. I guess I'll show you guys the Excel sheet I've been working on. So pretty much what I've been doing is I've been sorting it and trying to list it at the same time to save me from doing double the work. So here's what I have so far sorted from the first pallet. Here I have $1,800 worth of inventory so far. And I still have to go through the rest of this electronics case. I still have to go through, went through these already. This little active case, I didn't list any of the stuff up there yet. And I didn't go through this bin. I didn't mention the locks because some guys buying them locally from me. But I still have a couple of bins left to go through. Oh, I didn't go through this Glade bin yet either. So I think it's safe to say I'm gonna have easily over $2,000 worth of inventory from a $200 pallet. So I'm easily getting 8x, maybe even possibly 10x on my money back. But just the problem is, a lot of those items had a really bad sell-through rate. Like 4 or 5 of them sold in the last 2-3 months. So it's probably gonna be sitting on my shelves for quite a bit. So if you are somebody who just like wants to get inventory fast and flip it fast, I don't think this is the way to do it, unless you get a different pallet with different items on it. I'm gonna maybe try it next time. Get like, I don't know, a Walmart returns or a Target returns or something like that, that has a better sell-through rate than this stuff right here. But I don't know, it's only just the first pallet too, so maybe it's the second pallet will have something different in it. But so far the big items, the best items, surprisingly, are these cards right here. This grease car, so it's like 25 bucks plus shipping. I have 3 of them. These guys aren't bad as well. These guys sell for like $15. I have like 10 of them. And the rest of the stuff is pretty much like $10, $15, simple stuff. The laptop case, which I think I already put away somewhere, that sold. The Bluetooth laptop case sold for like 30 bucks too, so that's a big item. The rest of the stuff is, like I said, 10, 15 in that area, but I just have so many of them, so it's gonna be adding up to some good money. Also, to motivate me to sell more, starting 11/28, I think that was a day after Black Friday or a couple days after Black Friday. Let me see, what was 11/28? 11/28, yeah, the day after Black Friday. I decided to make a goal until next Friday to have at least $100,000 worth of inventory listed. And for me to get to that goal, I had to list $274 a day. So this has been me every day since Black Friday, calculating what I've been listing. The only day I missed the goal was here, December 4th, where I only had 176. That day I had like a 10-hour move, then I had 2 big local pickups. So by the time I got to the warehouse, it was already almost like 10 p.m., 11 p.m. I didn't have that much time, so I still listed something, but did not hit the goal. But you see, every other day, I have 398, 399, 281, 4, 2, 357, 390. This one was Vita. She did all these listings, and she did 544, 361 2 days ago. And then yesterday, my pallet listing, I had a big whopping total of 1665. Let me put this in, 1211. Also, if anybody knows how to use Excel properly and make these days write down by themselves. I don't type the date every day. That'd be pretty great. Like, I'm an Excel noob. All I know is just how to write numbers down, and I know the auto sum feature. That's all. That's the only thing I can do with it. So if you guys know how to just like, if I could just like put a formula in and then it writes a day for me every day until next year, that'd be great. Save me a lot of time. But yeah, so today the goal is 274. I'm gonna probably smash that goal because I'm listing more pallet stuff. It's easy listings. So yeah, stay tuned for this number. So it's like 1 p.m. I did some more posts. I did a small Better Call Paul job. I posted some local stuff, nothing too serious. My uncle found some rims over there. Asked me to post for. I posted a big giant Christmas bin. This is what I've been doing with Christmas stuff, by the way. I'm just been putting a bunch of them in the bin, selling the bin for like 20 bucks, and it's been moving with that. And then I'm gonna need to put these guys together that Artem cleaned yesterday and sell those as well. But it's like a little past 12. I need to pack my orders and get them out the door. Watching Lonnie on TV, it's pretty funny. Lonnie finally got a good postal carrier, and he's so happy about not having to go to the post office. And I definitely feel him on that, because mine gets picked up right outside my door, so I don't have to go to the post office. I don't think I went to the post office since like January, so it's been incredible. So I definitely feel his joy about not having to go and sit in those lines, because all I have to do is just open this door, have my bin right there. I fill that bin, and they come every day and pick it up. Can't beat that. Yeah, so let me pack what's sold real quick and get out the door. So I have 10 items going out the door. Pretty much what I've been averaging now almost every single day. 10 items, about 30 on the weekend, which is amazing. So I have 10 sales going out. Let me go through them real quick with you guys so you're aware. So this Rockaware men's sweater, I had this thing for over a year now. This came from the Gucci unit, finally sold, and I got $17.50 for that. Actually, $17.43 for that. I think it's probably on sale or something. $17.43 for that. I sold this Express turtleneck thing. This was part of a donation purchase. I got 15 bucks for that. Also part of a donation purchase were these Cat Jack kids camel pants. They were new with tags though, so that's worth listing then. And I got 17 bucks for these. Cat Jack is I think it's a Target brand, Target's kids brand. If I have kids clothes, I usually lot them up now in sets of 3 or 4 and sell them like that. But if it's something that's like new with tags, I can sell it by itself, and not bad. 17 bucks for kids pants. I'm definitely happy with that. I sold one of these already. It's pretty cool. This is one of these those like head magnifying glass Johns. I got $12.60, I think. $12.60, yes, for this thing. So first eBay sale of that pallet order. That surprising to me. So that sold. A couple of video game sales. Nothing too major here. I sold LA Noir. I think this was from one of the storage units that I remember. I got $8 for this guy. And then this pretty funny story of this. Lonnie, he just disappeared. Lonnie had a video a couple months ago where he would like post things for $1 just to get him at the door. So after I saw the video, I searched things on eBay for $1 free shipping to see what comes up. And this game was on there. So I bought it right away. And the guy messages me, "Are you a Lonnie viewer?" And I was like, yeah, I am. He's like, yeah, I'm just trying to get rid of some inventory. So he sold it to me for $1 with free shipping. And I sold this for $10. So pretty cool little sourcing thing. Didn't have to leave the house. Bought something, came to my house, listed it, sold. So those games sold. I sold this Duracell battery for a video camera. It's a Duracell 6V for a JVC Panasonic camcorder. I sold this thing for $16. Funny story of this is I went to a yard sale and the guy had a whole like video camera bag. It had a video camera, had a battery, had a manual, and he had a charger for it. So I just asked him, "Hey, does the camera work?" And he said, I think he had it for like $4 or $5. And he said, "Really? I have no clue. Just take it for free." I was like, Yeah, I was gonna pay $4 for it anyway if it was broken. So the camera did not work, so I have it listed for parts with the manual still in my store. But I already sold the charger last week for like $25, and I just sold the battery for $16. So it's not bad. I'm already at $40+ for something I got for free. I still have the camera to sell. So this battery is sold. Finally sold this. It's an Apple Watch Sport box only. This I had it for over a year as well, but it finally sold for $17. Guys, Apple products, boxes sell, doesn't matter what it's for. I think I just sold an Apple Watch box like last week as well, so these guys still move. Another thing for you guys to look out for at the yard sales is Pyrex stuff. This wasn't a yard sale purchase. This I got in a storage unit that I bought last week. She had a whole box of Pyrex stuff. She had that. That's a 1 cup measuring cup. That thing sold for $25. I already sold a quart measuring cup for $40, I believe. And then she still has all these bowls that I have to list. These are all Pyrex bowls. I don't know what the value of those yet, but I have to list them yet. And I already listed this thing from her. Also really cool. Pyrex pie plate. Pyrex stuff, what I learned from sells. Like, if I get a bin full of kitchen stuff from a storage unit, if it's not Pyrex, I just throw that stuff out. Obviously, like the Le Creuset stuff sells too, but very rarely do you find Le Creuset storage units or yard sales. And if people have Le Creuset, they sell it for a lot. But Pyrex, I've seen some at yard sales. I bought some at yard sales for like $1. And you can sell them for $25, so that's pretty cool. Pyrex, yeah. I don't think I have any Pyrex measuring cups left. I think I probably sold over 10 of them now in the last year. I don't think I have any left, so these things move pretty quickly. I listed this and the quart one on Sunday. Today is Friday, so they all both sold in 5 days. So happy with that. That sold. Last but not least is this ET guy. Big boy, he's a 24 inches, 2 feet tall. Toys R Us exclusive toy, I found out. I got him at a yard sale for $2 and he sold for $60. So don't be passing by plush toys at yard sales. They sell for some decent money. Got really good money for him, $60. Very happy with that. I think while recording this, something else just sold. Let me check. Yep, sold, but she didn't pay it. So if she pays in the next 20 minutes, I'll pack that one too. But yeah, let me pack these guys up. She did just pay, so I will pack these guys up. Easy pack job. I sold these pair of like vinyl free weights. Because of everything closing up again, weights are gonna be probably in high demand again. I don't have any weight on them, so I just use my scale. So they were exactly 3 pounds. So there you go, 6 pounds, but these will fit into a priority mail envelope, so it's gonna be pretty cheap shipping for the buyer. So those sold for $13. I have more weights now I can list because of the shutdown. People are gonna be working out from home again. Okay, so I just finished listing everything from the first pallet. There's like this stupid, I threw it out. Supposed to be some kind of stupid hanger hook thing that I couldn't figure out how to assemble. I figured nobody can figure out how to assemble, so I'm probably just gonna throw all those parts out. That's sucks because there's like 6 of them, but I really spent like half an hour to an hour trying to figure out how to make it work, and it just doesn't work. I think it's a failed product. That's probably why it's there. I don't think they sold any because I couldn't even find any online or Amazon, eBay, anywhere. I couldn't find these things. So probably like a failed prototype that people made so many of, and they got me. Made me spend an hour trying to figure it out. Yay. All right, so I listed everything. I'll give you guys the numbers in a second. I have this big bin right here full of yard sale items that I'm going to sell later. Just stuff that doesn't sell on eBay, just like cases and these guys, these collapsible spray bottles. Couldn't find them anywhere. I think I could probably get like $2-3 for at a yard sale. I have this whole thing, and then I have, like I mentioned yesterday, this thing of cabinet shelves over here. And underneath of that thing of can openers, that's also going to be yard sale, flea market items. So it'll just be, let's say it's probably like $50 worth of stuff in there if it all sells. And then going to my spreadsheet over here, I have, if you see here, scroll down, $2,232 worth of inventory from that pallet. So it's about 9x if I sell everything what I want to sell it for. Probably with offers and everything else, I'll probably get again like 7x, 8x on my investment. But, big but, it's going to take probably forever to sell. Like I said yesterday, the sell-through rate on these things is really bad. If you do flea markets, yeah, pick this up, because you could probably sell this stuff like this in flea markets. Probably like these things you could probably sell easily in flea markets. Those things you can sell easily in flea markets. That's what I'm probably going to do. I'm going to let it ride until like April or May. And if stuff isn't moving, I'll probably take it off, do a big yard sale, flea market, and sell it all there and see what I can get for it then. But yeah, that's the first pallet. Not what I expected, to be honest. I think a lot of people expected to be like that. I'm probably not going to go to that place again and buy it from the same person. Just the way they fooled me and put a bunch of this stupid stuff at the bottom that it's going to be really hard for me to sell. But I will still make money. It's getting kind of late. It's like 6:15. I probably will start going through the other pallet, but I won't know what I have there until tomorrow. So yeah, that's the finished update on the first guy. I'm gonna start going through probably this one next, and we'll see what we have here. So I just started going through this thing. It seems like there is a lot more smalls on this one, so that's good. But I'm getting more of the usual locks, more makeup, some more cream. Another one of these. These are pretty good. This one sells for like $30, so if I get more of these guys, I'm pretty happy. This one has a bunch of shoe organizers. And if they don't sell, I might just start hanging them here, because I have a lot of shoes and I was wondering how to organize them properly. So these could actually work, but there's like a bunch in here. See more figurines. I see some hockey player. It's kind of cool, huh? Roberto Luongo and Jerome Iginla. I hope I pronounced that properly. I know Luongo's a great goalie. And I've seen Jerome Iginla in my NHL games. So I'm pretty sure he's good, but I don't know if I pronounced his name properly. This thing is huge. It's probably worth something, right? Look, this thing is big. That's cool. More organizers underneath. More traveling things. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff. I'm more excited about this one than I am about the other ones, but I'm gonna look into this tomorrow. So I finished my listings for the day. I end up with 433 with what, 20 listings. So if I'm gonna hit my goal every day, I should be posting $1,918 a week. Last week I posted $2,313, and this week I posted $4,063, but that's mainly because of yesterday and today. Mainly yesterday, 1,600 listings from the first pallet. Yeah, the reason I do that, again, like I said before, is just a cool little like motivational thing, just to keep me motivated to keep posting. So if I just don't feel like doing anything, but I don't hit my goal, I'm like, hey, just find something to post, hit your goal, so you're not an embarrassment to your family or something like that. So yeah, it's not like I'm gonna die like if I don't hit my goal or anything. It's just something to keep me motivated, first of all, to keep sourcing, because I need to have at least $300 worth of items a day to list. So I gotta keep sourcing for that, and then keep listing. And guess what? If you keep sourcing and you keep listing, you're gonna keep selling. The formula for eBay isn't that hard. You find things, you list things, things sell. It's that simple. So that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna call it a day. It's almost 12 a.m. I'm gonna drive home, see my pup, go to sleep. Got a big day tomorrow. I'll see you guys later.